10 Crucial Mistakes that Shorten Our Pets' Lives. Many of us have pets that we love and we try to take good care of them. But we often make mistakes because we don't have all the right information. Improper care can lead to serious consequences like diseases and a lot of stress for both the animals and their owners. Mistake 1. Feeding cats with dry food and meat at the same time. At the very beginning, you should choose what you are going to feed your cat: dry cat food or natural food. If you decide to feed your cat both, it can have a negative effect on their digestive system. If you choose natural food, you should consult a professional vet on the list of foods you can feed them. Also, don't forget to change their water at least once a day. It's very important that cats stay hydrated. If you prefer dry or canned cat food, read through the ingredients before you choose a brand. It's better if the food doesn't contain any flavoring agents, corn, or GMOs. Also pay attention to the proportion of meat and other components in the cat food. If you prefer the natural food, choose only the foods that are recommended for cats. Low fat, or fat-free, dairy products, sour cream, cottage cheese, or yogurt. Raw or boiled meat, beef/veal, chicken, turkey, rabbit, liver, heart, stomach. Sea fish, boiled, without bones, no more than 1 to 2 times a week. Boiled and fresh egg yolks, chicken 1, quail 3, no more than once a week. Foods that are not allowed for cats. Fatty meat, pork, lamb, can damage the cat's liver. Fatty or river fish could get your cat infected with parasites. Food from your table, smoked, fried, sour, or spicy. Alcohol, sweets, salt, onions. Mistake 2. Taking pets to the vet less often than once a year. Don't neglect regular vet visits because this is the only way to avoid certain diseases or find them and cure them in time. You should get your cat vaccinated for the most prevalent diseases. This way, you will keep both the cat and yourself safe. When you visit the vet for the first time, you can register your pet to get its ID. This is the most important document of its life. Ideally, every animal should have an ID. Mistake 3. Leaving a cat next to an open window. There are many cats that follow their instincts and jump right out of an open window, trying to catch a bird. Only a few of them land without harming themselves, but most cats break their paws, spines, or even die. In order to avoid a tragedy, don't leave any windows open. Mistake 4. Avoiding sterilization out of pity. Owners often feel pity for their pets and refuse to spay or neuter them because they worry about their health and well-being. However, this surgery is completely harmless and performed with anesthesia. Sterilization doesn't have any negative impact on the health of the animals. They actually go on to live long and happy lives. The only thing you should watch out for is extra weight because many cats become lazy and gain extra pounds after these surgeries, so you should be really careful about what they eat. When you spay or neuter, you avoid problems like loud meowing and screaming, unexpected pregnancy, and urine spraying in your apartment. Mistake 5. Not brushing fur and teeth. Ideally, you should get your cat's mouth checked at least once a year, especially if it has a bad smell. There are special toothbrushes for cats that you can buy at any pet store. You should know the rules to care for the specific fur that your cat has. The rules vary depending on the breed. For example, hairless cats should be washed more often, cats with short fur require minimum care, and ones with long fur should be brushed often. If you don't take care of their fur well enough, cats with long fur might get skin diseases or mats. Also, at least once every 6 months, cats should be washed with special anti-parasitic shampoos. Mistake 6. Giving food from your table to your dogs. All vets agree that feeding dogs from your table is a terrible idea. The stomach and esophagus of people and dogs are completely different, and the gastric juices are different too. The digestive system of dogs simply can't handle most of the foods we eat. It's better to not express your love to your dog with your food, but with your attention to its diet. A good diet for dogs should consist of food that doesn't require any heat treatment, mostly consisting of dairy products, raw meat, and foods like heart and kidneys. Also, vegetables and some unsweet fruits are allowed. Mistake 7. Washing their head first and skipping dental care. Washing is a natural care procedure both in terms of prevention of diseases and in terms of hygiene. It's not recommended to wash dogs on a schedule. It's better to do it only when the dog gets dirty, like after a walk in a dusty area. You should always wash the dog's head at the very end of the bath because your dog can get cold with a wet head and start to shiver. Also, don't forget about the health of your dog's teeth. When you take your pet to the vet next time, ask the doctor to check the condition of their teeth. You can buy a special toothbrush and toothpaste at the pet store and begin regular dental care. Mistake 8. Not giving a dog enough attention and love. Dogs, unlike independent cats, are social animals. They crave communication with you and other dogs. Just like us, dogs need social adaptation in order to develop their personality and character in the right way, otherwise your pet may soon become easily scared, aggressive, and disobedient. Communication and ample time outside will help your pet develop physically, emotionally, and socially. Mistake 9. Not checking their collar before a walk. The main rule, your dog should be comfortable. For their collar you should be mindful of the following measurements. 2 fingers should fit in between the neck and the collar for medium to big dogs, 1 finger for smaller dogs. Make sure you follow this rule, because if the collar is too tight it could hurt your dog, and if it's too loose your dog might simply remove it and run away from you. Don't forget to change the size of the collar depending on their growth and weight. Mistake 10. Leaving a dog closed in an apartment for a long time. Dogs of all ages and breeds should have enough time in the fresh air, be able to move a lot, have regular communication with other dogs, and be free to learn about the world. If they don't have enough physical activity they will protest in their own way, they will be bored and overwhelmed with energy, which might result in them destroying your personal items or your furniture. Besides, a lot of physical activity and discipline are necessary for your pet's health. Take note, next time after a nice, long walk, your dog will probably go right to sleep. Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.